Empty shells. Allowing for the replacement of organic life with robotic workers will squeeze the conclave of fate and values. They don't fully approve of me, even though that is me. The hell, man. Goddamn self-hate. I thought these were gonna auto-search. Seemed excited to do that before. Another communications officer has identified what appears to be a faint signal, almost lost in the gamma ray flashes from the black hole here. Faint, but unmistakably artificial. This raises intriguing possibilities for our scientists.
Situation log updated.
And new life. So we'll be swinging into supremacy then.
The Ascension Perks list shows the Ascension Perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension Perks may have special requirements, like technologies, or having a certain number of already unlocked Ascension Perk slots.
That's your destiny. The galaxy is home to many holy places, some more obvious than others. As mortals, we still struggle to divine the true nature of the universe. Consecrating uninhabitable planets up to 3 increases spiritual ethic attraction and empire-wide amenities, so the unity generation, scaling to the spiritual significance of the worlds consecrated. One vision. True unity is only achieved when the ultimate goals of a nation and its people are one and the same, for all house divided against itself cannot stand. Starbase influence cost and claim influence cost reduced by 20%. Technological ascendancy. Technologies that have been indistinguishable from magic mere generations ago are now within our reach. New age of technology has begun. Increased research speed by 10, and rare technologies are now 50% more common. Can't say no to that. Ugh. Fleet manager. Just that enemy fleet just hanging out over there is concerning me. Oh wait. Wait, why did they split again? Was he just blind there, or... There we go.
Anomaly found.
It's routine, sir. Do it. Actually, since we have so much materials right now, should pop around and build some stations.
Construction complete.
No, there is actually some materials here. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Algantanar B2. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet. May have been a fighter pilot that was ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse provides some interesting data. A tragic fate.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, they weren't able to build one there?
Evading hostile fleet.
Wait, where is this? Oh, Christ! Why are you all the way over there? They're just finding places, but they aren't actually surveying them. Get back here and survey here. Survey here. Survey here. Fleet manager. First fleet. And that again splits it. Okay, yeah, you know what?
Anomaly found.
Research. Didn't get.
Construction complete.
You did get to do it here. Good.
Ships upgraded.
We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Algantar C1. Subwhite vessel is built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One massive sail has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Though the technology ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. An interesting, albeit primitive design. Mooks have turned up here. It's basically Meeboids and their mom. I'd attack here. Actually, this is my capital. They wouldn't survive. As burly as they are, the stations are pretty burly. Hopefully they try and attack here.
Ships upgraded.
Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in airspace within the last several months. Perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Balgaz. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls and are preying on our vulnerable trade routes in the Algo system. They're now calling themselves the Dreadsuns. Although crewed, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Alert all commands, deploy the fleet.
Spaceport under attack.
Merge. Why can't just stay damn merged? Yeah, it's actually better than what we have. Though actually unified, it's still better than what we have. No idea. I feel like I made the wrong choice here.
Anomaly found.
No, it worked out. Fantastic. Adaptable. Leader experience gained by 25%. Damage output. Lost 1 from there. They lost only 2 of 10. Great. So does that mean they could be back? From the sounds of it, yes.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Research complete.
climate control network lets us remove massive glaciers. We can get gene clinics, which genetic healthcare, which gets us gene clinics. And then naval capacity from soldier jobs +2. Let's grab that. This is just done.
Construction complete. Our first extrasolar colony. This means that if our homeworld were to spontaneously combust, your species would no longer be rendered extinct. That is a comforting thought, wouldn't you say? Anomaly found.
Research it.
Construction complete.
Prime. What is it? Reassembled ship shelter. The remains of a colony ship reassembled for planet-side form and function. Pop 2. Just meaning to upgrade this. While conducting surface scans of Halvis 4, Science Officer Valdenar and the crew of the ISS Galm, the Merciful, discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They did not detect any other science-fiction activity on the planet, and how exactly this mural came to be here is a mystery. We've prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log updated.
We need more housing. So it's luxury residences. And you need more low tier jobs. Fungal forest. Ooh. Make some farms. Sure. Coil gun. Yes.
System survey complete.
Oh, wait. Found the remains of war people on along abandoned battlefield. Carrying text must have been important to them. If we translate these documents, we could learn more about these people and the wars they fought. The Emperor's only level 4.
Anomaly found.
Large amount of space debris can be found around this moon, possibly remains of some kind of massive fleet action. Apparently there's materials here that need to be collected, but I don't know how. Here they are. This is trade value, but I would have to upgrade this, and then that will be questionable. I feel like I should upgrade this, just to help defend this point.
Here, Empire. System survey complete.
New faction led by scientists, Imperial Unity Movement, pushing hard for extreme centralization of political and military power.
Anomaly found.
Easy. D9009 is home to a number of exquisite impact craters, where something breaks visual uniformity in one of the larger craters. Research. There is a clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Volhall Triae at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the ISS Gom the Merciful have picked up several hulks on the ground. These shipwrecks are all in very poor condition. The fact that anything remains at all after damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. The science officer Vandalor is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies.
Situation log updated.
In the center of a particularly large crater on D9009 lies a cluster of metal shapes, doubtlessly of alien origin. Science officer Shibala is convinced that they are massive planetoid mountable propulsion devices, tend to push D9009 from its orbit for purposes of and destinations unknown. The SSS Borak, the Affable, is on standby. Screw is ready to begin disassembly analysis of the alleged propulsion systems with hopes of improving our own thruster technology.
Research complete.
Ion thrusters.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Strong energy emissions from an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in this crowded asteroid field. Our deep space tracking arrays on Echo Prime have made an alarming discovery. Our asteroid is heading towards planet on a direct collision course. Should it impact surface, the consequences would be disastrous. The asteroid must be destroyed before it's too late. This is an ill omen.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Asteroid R66NY1K is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts, but it's been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs, some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain. Advanced targeting computer that collects and analyzes data from all friendly sensor sources and system makes it far easier for Starbase to achieve targeting solutions.